Okay, welcome us back.
Oh, me? No.
Yeah.
I think you need to do the welcome this
You
week.
said you barely have anything to say, so I have to welcome and talk for 20 minutes?
Okay. Well. The two Brits. Hi guys! Welcome back. It's us, the two Brits. We existed many moons ago. Hopefully you remember us. This is like a reunion, like Full House.
Oh.
Coming back to the
Fuller House.
Fuller House.
Yo. Right?
Who? That's another thing we could talk about.
This scandal, y'all.
That's not even on the list.
It's not.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't think of that. The college
Admissions
admissions scandal.
Aunt Becky.
So I
Is that her name?
Yeah, I never watched Fuller House, but I watched Desperate Housewives. And Felicity Huffman is the other famous lady. I've read so many things about this scandal.
Yeah, it's really sad.
First off,
They have no idea what's going on, probably.
well, if you don't know, college admissions scandal, rich people bribing people to get their kids into colleges that
But, like,
they're not
we're talking
smart
on a
enough
massive
to get
scale.
into.
Like, having SAT and ACT test scores
Yeah.
go back and change answers and pretend kids are athletes. And it was funny because one of the things I read said most of the students didn't know. Like, the students aren't being held responsible because they didn't know. It's driven by the parents. Like, if you got recruited as a student athlete but you don't play a sport, how do you not know something was finagled on your behalf?
But I think they didn't communicate with the coaches. It was just, they didn't have to meet the coaches or anything. The coaches.
Okay.
So this is my thing. The whole thing
They
that really
photoshopped them.
disappoints us about that this whole thing is that a lot of them involved college coaches. Mm-hmm. Why would you throw away your career for, like, these coaches are not, it's not us, Brittany, just making a regular wage in
I think
life.
it's
They're
like-
making, like, hundreds and thousands of dollars anyways.
Yeah, I think that it said the largest payout was $6.5 million. I'm not saying I would do it for $6.5 million, but that's a lot of money. First of all, who has $6.5 million to get their kid into college?
Well, I know.
Just to get their kid into
I
college.
read the one about the Yale soccer coach.
Oh, it was soccer?
Oh, there was 3 soccer actually, one of the whole coaching things was concocted by soccer coaches at USC.
Ooh, awkward.
Like, they were the ones that were making the photoshops for all the other sports.
Oh.
Anyways.
Oh, that's a business right there. It's like writing people's papers in college. Don't
Exactly.
do that.
That's exactly that. The family paid that middleman $1.2 million. The Yale soccer coach got $400,000 to say she was a Yale recruit.
Just need one good scandal like that to pay off my student debt. That's one time. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that, guys.
I don't know if anyone needs to fake their way.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. You can do it.
it's fine.
Just earn your way in.
Yeah, earn your way in.
Not with money.
But yeah, we didn't plan to speak about that. That was just if you haven't read about it already, read about the college
Admissions scandal.
admission scandal. It's mind
I
blowing.
think it's
It's
the
baffling.
largest, like, higher education related criminal lawsuit ever.
You may I don't know. So tell me how does that is it criminal because those schools receive federal aid?
Well, it's against. It's a whole. Yeah. I can't say that definitively, but like, people are. I mean, they're
They're
accepting
not going to
bribes.
Will they
They're
go to
accepting
prison? Like, is America's
Probably
prison
not.
system going to be full of rich people?
First of all,
because they're
they're
not
not
going
going
to college.
They're not going to the pen. They're not going to San Quentin with murderers. They're not going to maximum security prison. They're going to the people who haven't paid child support in the last 3 years. They're going to go bunk up and be work release, and everything will be fine. They'll continue to work at the colleges where they're currently employed.
Orange is the new black.
It's
Still
just,
the same.
it's a bribery situation. Bribery is illegal.
No one tried to bribe me.
Me either.
I'm
No one even offered.
Oh, you
I would have said no, but no one even offered.
Would you?
Yeah.
See,
Of
this
course,
is
I do need bodies.
so. This is a conversation I had. I said no one could bribe me because I'd be so scared of getting caught, which has been ingrained into us as a child because I was so scared of Pam finding out everything
you.
I did. Yeah, she beat me. No, she did. She wasn't.
Don't call
She
DCFS.
wasn't.
She's not from America.
She
They
wasn't
won't do
abusive.
anything.
She wasn't abusive.
She's gonna be
Well,
so
you
mad.
gotta. I was talking about this with someone the other day. Kids these days don't get don't get like spanked.
They don't.
Hot topic. Some people hate it, but I did growing up and
You're an angel now?
kept us in line. It made us scared of
Yeah.
the things I should be scared of.
Well, that's it. But like when you have limitless funds, you're not afraid of getting caught because you can buy your way out of anything. So it never even occurred to these people, we're going down. Just we'll pay off. We'll pay off the next person.
Yeah. Well, that I think.
I feel like we've tackled really big things here today.
All I did was say
so
was
good.
like a comeback like Full House.
Yeah.
We have other comebacks like the Jonas Brothers.
Yep.
They're back, and I love them. So if anyone likes the Jonas Brothers and wants to go see them,
Are they going to be in New Orleans or Dallas or
haven't figured it out yet.
Oh.
I went to see them at the Houston Rodeo.
Rodeo?
Yeah, when I was in college, it was me, 3 massive burly football players because it's the only way I could get Houston, and those were my connection for the tickets.
Oh.
And 20,000 children.
Teenage girls. Children? Well, it'll be the same thing when you go this time.
So yeah,
So what else is new in your life? Outside of you trying to obtain tickets to the Jonas Brothers concerts?
nothing.
You're going somewhere today?
I am going to
Vegas? If you want to see
Vegas. Don't worry, guys. It's all work. No play. I'm good like that. Big recruiting tournament.
Is this one where they put you up in the really nice hotel?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oops.
Don't get you the hotels that direct you towards are always on the strip though.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm staying on the strip and I get to see the lights. But there's Texas teams, Louisiana teams, and teams from it's literally one of the biggest. So it's a good way to get out and see people that you already know. We've got some people who are coming to camp that are going to be there, and then just some new people.
I'm going to add something to my list.
Nothing else is new, just go around day to day, go work out. I'm glad I'm sitting down because my quads are in agony.
What'd you do?
Just try to stay active.
My shoulders
Try to stay active and maintain the diet.
Yesterday, I forget what I was doing. I think I was doing triceps. Which doesn't seem like it would hurt your shoulder. Brad hates us so much. Anyway, when I was doing my triceps, every time I would extend my elbow, what did I just say hurt? My shoulder would pop. And I don't think it was good. I think something bad happened. And I'm paying the price for it.
What's new in your life?
Well, I'm shutting.
Loads of stuff's happened for you in between.
You think so?
Yeah?
There's so much hair. What am I, a husky? Anyway, I went snowboarding.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not good at it.
Tell him about that story.
Well, it was my first time ever. But I felt like I'm athletic, so I got this. This is the second time I've started a story like this on this show. Last one was about when I started going to the gym. In Hoosier. Thought I was athletic, thought I could handle it. Turns out I can't. Okay, so we're at the bottom of the hill, putting our stuff on, and there's like a little bunny slope where you can practice. I do that 2 times.
2 times.
And I'm like, oh yeah,
How-
this is it.
How big's the bunny slope?
It went from, like, if this is the top of it, it descended to the floor.
Like, that's the distance
So there's like,
you practiced on from here to the floor.
10% grade, if you will. And Andy. So we go to get on the lift. Mm-hmm. And they were pointing to this red line that you're supposed to stand in front of, but there was a second red line, so I wasn't at the right red line. So
she's inexperienced.
I got
and has never
pushed
been
out of the
before.
way to get onto the lift. So we ended up on different lifts. Then I didn't know that there was a bar that could come down. So I was riding up this very steep hill with no bar, gripping the thing, thinking, wouldn't it be an absolute joke if this was how I died? Like, I didn't even get to the top of the mountain. I fall
Are your
off.
feet
The
strapped
wind's
into your
blowing.
snowboard
Yes,
at
I've
this
got one
point?
binding undone, one binding still done. I'm holding up my board. I'm just praying, Jesus, please let me know.
Like that you don't fall forward or stop
Yes. Yes.
because you think you don't get...
Nothing's good is happening. So Rachel's telling me to look around, look down, look how beautiful. I'm like, I'm not looking anywhere but straight ahead. I will look around when we're at the top of this mountain. So we go to get off the lift. It's not as easy as you think it is to get off of a ski lift. I fell, got whacked in the head by the thingamadoog, butt scooted out of the way, this skier comes off and goes past me and is laughing. And I was like, don't you judge me. So hateful. So we get to the top of the mountain. We go down. I make it about 10 yards before I eat it. My hat flies off. My sunglasses fly off. I'm pretty sure.
Not helmet.
I was told I didn't need a helmet.
Not protective headgear for the first time we're going skiing. Well, not even skiing, snowboarding, which is harder.
Listen.
The hat.
Go big or go home. So, I'm pretty sure my head's bleeding. The only way I know it's not is because there's no blood on the white snow. I get back up. I fall, 47 more times before I finally tell Rachel, who's my friend who I'm with, I have to walk because if I fall again, I won't get up. I was pretty sure I fractured my tailbone. I didn't. It was just bruised very badly. I was pretty sure I was concussed. I was pretty sure I broke my hand because I broke it here before and it was really hurting, but I think I just maybe...
Was the concussion legit, you think?
I think I had a mild concussion, but John told me, Mr. John, our athletic trainer, informed me that I wasn't dying because Sam texted me really reassuringly the next day and said, I think you need to go to the doctor because Liam Neeson's wife died of a brain bleed from skiing, which is not funny. That's not funny,
No,
but the fact that she said that to me. And so, anyway, so I called Mr. John. He said...
Would that surprise you if the story ended up with Brittany went skiing for the first time or decided to go snowboarding, didn't wear a helmet, and banged her head and...
She's not with us anymore?
Yeah.
So he told me that since it had been, I would have died within 10 hours or 12 hours or something, so I didn't, and here I am.
She's still here. Minutes later.
So everyone was really encourling during that time is what I would like you to know.
Who being everyone?
You,
Was
Mr.
it?
John. Yeah, that was sarcasm.
Oh. Well, I just thought, how stupid can you be to do this for the first time and not wear a helmet?
I didn't think my head was going to be involved.
So, next time you did it, so when you kind of recovered, you were still there. Did you go skiing or did you continue to snowboard? Because I told you
I didn't go again.
You didn't do anything
None of us
again?
went again because of the weather. They got more snow and rain in the 5 days we were there than they have in a year.
What a wasted trip. The trip just wasted on a human
No.
who just...
We played Taboo and we ate so much food.
You could play Taboo in Pineville, Louisiana.
We could, but it wasn't as much fun as playing it in Big Bear, California.
People, don't be a Brittany. When you go places, do what you need to do. Wear your protective gear. Start slow. Don't run before you can walk. Don't put yourself in harm's way.
Next trip, I would like to be on the beach, in the warm.
Oh, not me. I'd like to go skiing.
And not move for however many days I'm there. I literally will not move. I will be laying there with foil, getting a tan.
Rotisserie chicken.
And maybe drinking water to stay hydrated. I'm not totally sure. I haven't committed to that yet. Maybe if there's someone who can lift the bottle of water to my face, I'll drink it. Otherwise, I'm not committed. But I have one more funny story. Mm-hmm. Okay, so my friend who shall remain anonymous, so that her feelings aren't hurt, that I'm telling everyone, and by everyone I mean the 50 people who watch this.
Multiple times.
So we were supposed to meet on Monday to get coffee. And she called me about the time we were supposed to meet and said she couldn't come. Their power was out. She can't. She's too much. I'm like, okay, no big deal.
This is past Monday?
Mm-hmm. So I don't really think anything about it. So I talked to her the next day. It might have even been 2 days later, and I thought, did it storm that night and I didn't know about it? Like, why is there power? I have power. Which they do live somewhat far away, but I have power. So she was like, our power wasn't out. Like, excuse me? You lied to me? Like, you just didn't want to go get coffee? What? You could have said that. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I don't have any. I'm a Yankee. So she's like, she goes, okay, Brittany, I forgot to pay the bill for 3 months. Fight me. So she forgot to pay the electricity bill. They shut the power off, and she had to wait until she paid the bill, and they came to turn it back on before she could do anything with her life. So I really enjoyed that.
Adult problems.
It didn't storm. Adult problems. Mm-hmm. She just forgot. Like, they normally, auto draft it, and they change their system, and so she just didn't even think about it. So, check your bills, people.
That's never happened. I hope that never happens to me.
I hope it never happens to me either.
What else being... Well, since we last filmed, there's been some goings on campus with athletics. Mm-hmm. You can talk.
I just talked for 45 minutes.
Oh. Basketball. Both went to the conference tournament. Men's basketball had their best season ever.
Ever? Brad, is this true? Can you confirm this? Andy? Oh. Yes? He said yes.
He said yes. I would say they equaled the record for the best season ever.
Oh, okay.
It's best season in modern.
Okay.
You
Modern
know,
history?
NCAA
Okay.
type stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And then women's basketball made it the tournament again.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them unfortunately got knocked out in the first round.
But they went.
But what?
They went.
Yeah, that's more than I've ever done.
Me too. Either.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here.
I don't even know what tournament looks. I don't even know what it smells like.
Oh, it'll probably be different for you than basketball.
That is true.
Because you're outside.
That is true. So yeah, basketball's now we're in softball and baseball season, and those
Softball seems to be killing it.
Those teams always kill it. They're so good.
Well, baseball's got 75 people.
Yeah, and Coach Burns needs a statue outside the outside the field. I think.
I like that a lot.
Did you see the prank on James Corden with David Beckham and his statue?
I saw you post it, but I didn't delve any deeper into it. Oh, she was so offended. Go ahead, tell me what it's about.
Just watch it.
Oh, okay.
If you haven't seen James Corden pranking David Beckham on his statue, watch it.
Do it?
It's really good. But Coach Burns should have a statue.
He should.
Let's start a petition.
I think it should be a whole statue or just like a... What's this called?
A bosom?
Is that what it's called?
A bust.
A bust. Yeah.
That's something else in England.
So, maybe, but like, it's hard. Oh, he has so many looks, like long hair or short hair,
No, that's
mustache
just
or no
you.
mustache.
Clean shaven, regular hair. How people see it,
I love this.
regularly.
So, donors, if you are interested in sponsoring,
We can
The
hand
bust
we'll
of Coach
hand
Burns.
make it if you want. So
we
it's
will
cheaper.
chisel it out of stone, granite, marble, whatever you like, whatever you provide us with, whatever you give us a block of, and we should have it done sometime before Jesus comes back.
Sometime before 2022.
I'm not committing to that. That's too soon.
And with basketball and with sports, what does that lead us to?
D3 week.
We actually started this whole little two-Brit shindig because of D3.
Did we?
Week,
Oh.
SAC committee.
Oh.
So,
Have we only been doing this for this academic year? Mm-hmm. Feels like we've been doing it since NAM, doesn't it? Everybody?
yeah, I feel like, what you call him? I feel like that man who used to do all them shows before David Letterman.
Wow, this is Jay Leno?
No, the one before him.
I almost said Dick Cheney. Is he a person?
He was the president,
Clark,
right?
No, he was vice president.
Vice president?
She's not from America. He was vice president, right?
You just asked if he was a person.
I know. Dick Van Dyke? Dick Clark.
No, Dick Clark. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dick Clark. Anyways,
Oh, Brad looked at his watch.
let's just grab the whole show. It's horrendous.
We're doing great. Andy! My feelings are hurt.
What did he
But he
do?
doesn't care. He made a face.
Now it just puts it in a downward spiral. and
Anyway,
it's gone.
the point is, D3 week's coming up.
Mhm.
The first week of April.
We're going to edit this show.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Nope.
Why?
This is brilliant. This is who we are.
But
Let's
we
not
can-
lie to the people about who we are.
Crop it and make it shorter.
What's to crop out?
Uh,
Everything's been gold. Television gold. Okay. Focus. Let's just get through this. D3 week. Monday.
Yeah.
What do we have on Monday?
Monday. D3 week, the very first day, we're having a campus picnic and games. We've done this before in the past. All the sports are going to be manning their own little game. If you don't know that, you know that now. And we'll have it either in the quad or outside the cafeteria. Semantics haven't really been set yet. There'll be food, right, from the cafeteria.
Lunch is being moved outside.
We'll move it outside. There's a blood drive.
Yep.
People need your blood.
Yes.
So there'll be a chance to donate blood.
Please do it.
Please do it.
Please
'cause if
do
you
it.
don't,
Because if you don't.
you'll have to do it again.
Yeah.
And then, this D3 week is to showcase what D3 athletics does on a campus and in a community. But we want to get out there and interact with the students who maybe aren't athletes. And let them know that they can still hang with us.
Integration. Hashtag YD3.
gracious.
Why D3? That's
Yeah.
what they want to know.
Why did you pick D3 over
And there are a lot of
D2,
great
D1, or
things about
McDonald's?
playing at the Division 3 level. McDonald's?
Yeah, they could have went McDonald's and worked there,
Yeah, you're right.
but keep college.
Okay, Tuesday is nothing.
Really?
Or is Tuesday baseball? Is there a baseball game that Tuesday, or is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. When's the TV game? Wednesday?
Thursday.
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
Okay, well, it's either Tuesday or Wednesday is baseball.
We're going to have... We're trying to get...
We're not sure what we're going to have, so let's not make any promises to the people.
We're going to put together a little event on the grass opposite the baseball field, and hopefully it's going to be very fun, and it's open to everyone and even the public. On Thursday, we have the second annual LC Talent Show, which every sport will submit people for a talent or a performance. We'll also be giving out awards to whoever coaches vote for their kids, maybe Player of the Year or whatever they decide, and professors or faculty, staff on campus, who the students just kind of want to say thank you to. They'll get awards. It's open to everyone on campus.
It'll be should be a cultural credit, sorry.
Yeah.
That could be a preemptive lie if it doesn't get approved.
It
was last year.
Yes. So it was cultural credit last year. We had, like, a lot of people, like over 150.
Yeah.
People were there.
And they really participated.
Yeah,
they were
did.
loud when we spoke, but that's fine. Other than that, they were good.
And so, yeah, talent show. Not to be confused with the talent show that's being ran by Res Life.
On Tuesday.
On the Tuesday. 2 different events. I'm sure both will be fun, but come 2 hours. Thank you.
Yeah. And then Friday is softball.
Yes.
And we're going to do something. Pizza. Maybe make it a special day for somebody. Kids. Elementary kids.
Just know
School
that
kids.
week's going to be popping.
It's going to be popping. Yeah. Exactly what she said.
Just like this show was last time we did it.
And this time.
Also, big other events coming
Huge
up on
deal.
campus.
Big deal.
March 23rd, we have preview day. Now, for us, we also have camp. We have 19 people so far. 19
future
people.
Wildcats right
yeah,
there.
coming to camp, and we're hosting our camp in the morning so that at noon they can go to preview day.
Is that what time it starts at? Isn't it?
Yeah, noon till 5.
Oh.
We get to see all about campus, get to meet faculty, staff, professors. I've heard there's scholarship giveaways. The one thing I do know, you get a t-shirt. So when I'm telling everyone about campus, you're going to get 2 t-shirts if you come to preview day.
Scholarship giveaway?
Yeah, they do a, it's on the website, that they can do, there's prize drawings and stuff, competitions for little scholarships or whatever. So yeah, preview day, March 23rd, sign up. Go on Google and type in Louisiana College Preview Day and it'll be the first link that comes up, I'm pretty sure.
What she said.
And then, anything else on campus?
Brad, Andy, is there anything else happening on campus that we've left out?
Sure.
Brad loves us.
At least in Jesus. And isn't that where it matters? Yeah, I don't think anything else. I mean, it's March 14th.
Like, we've missed half the semester
Yeah.
and not doing this Brit show. We haven't really explained why.
We don't have a good explanation.
I do.
We don't.
I do.
We don't. We don't have a good explanation.
I've been busy.
And Andy, yeah, I've been busy too. Andy too, and he's trying to shut us down. He hates us. So if you like the show, write Andy. Let him know that you don't want us to go away. Maybe make signs. Stand outside his office, which is in the hallway behind HO West, closest one to the blue door that leads outside. His name's on the door. Sports Information Director.
If you want this to end, just tell us. We'll end
Or
it.
if you want it to go away, we can do that, yeah. Make signs for that.
I ain't putting myself in no one's business who don't want us.
What she said, who don't want us. But the point is, it's March 14th.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 2 weeks left of this month.
Maybe
Right.
the next shows will be the best ones because I don't like making promises and not following through with them. It's better late than never.
Yeah.
So, we're going to do the grits.
Oh, yeah, the grits are
We're
coming.
not going to film it here, but we're going to do it, and you guys are going to get to see our reactions.
And I
We're
think
going
we
to
should
try
do a
and do
food
some
eating
type of
thing.
challenge. That's what my mom says, but she thinks we should be eating bugs.
Ew.
Yeah.
No.
Like
Well,
like James Corden's little wheel of like truth or
No. This is not Fear Factor.
yeah,
This
that's
is
what
the
she
two
thinks
Brits.
it should be like.
But the point is, the school year's almost over. I mean, it's rapidly approaching. And I'll tell you what, I can't wait for it to be 106 degrees outside. And that is sincere. Most of the things I say are sarcastic. That came from a really
I'm like
deep place in my heart.
See through, like
Me
one
too.
shade light. Like look at veins. You see them. You see the blood
Well,
pumping through my body.
I think most people can see their veins.
No, but it's just I'm so clear.
Mine are blue.
Like the lights. If this looks white and you think it must be the lights. No.
What if you're blinding people? What if there's Brad, is there a glare? Yeah. Oh yeah, he said. Oh yeah.
Put your Stevie Wonders on. Keep the shade open.
Oh man, we're gonna get in trouble for that.
That's why we're gonna edit it.
We're not editing it. So tell her first time. It's first take. This is a first take show. Have we ever edited this?
Yeah, we have.
Sometimes they cut stuff out if it's
Just too long. It's too long. But yeah, I'm like. Anyways, that's like a Cockney brain.
We haven't been
slang.
here in 8 weeks. They can watch one 30-minute episode. And if they can't, they're not true fans.
I can't even make one 30-minute episode, let alone.
She has a real flair for the dramatics, doesn't she? It's the British in her. She can't help it. But speaking of the British people, this is it. Then we're leaving. You guys need to see. You need to pay attention to what's going on with Brexit. I mean, are people in turmoil in England, or is it just a big deal over here? Us talking about what you guys are going through. Do you know what Brexit is?
I do. I'm just.
You don't care that much?
I do.
It could
I'm
ruin
just thinking,
the global economy if these people don't get this thing figured out. Freaking Theresa May.
Let's worry about someone else's leader who's ruining people's economies.
1 second. Are you here by choice?
Yes.
Are you trying to stay in this country?
Yes.
Okay. Are we in England?
This is why
No.
it took us 5 minutes to sit and think, how am I going to answer to this?
It took you 5 minutes?
Well, it took us a short amount of time. People in glass houses should not throw stones.
I just want to know what they're going to do.
I don't know what they're going to do, which should never have happened in the first place.
Oh,
but-
you want to be part of the EU? Mm-hmm. Oh. So who doesn't? Just the government?
I think
Or you-
it's like mainly rich people.
Oh.
So
Freaking rich people.
essentially, they say we're controlled by the European Union, which you are, but in order to be part of the European Union, you say, well, we want to control it. Like
Right.
anything, you want to be part of a club, you give
Right.
up something so
Right.
that you can get the benefits of the club.
Right. Like Fight Club?
Yeah.
First rule of Fight Club?
If we leave the EU, life will be made very difficult for the average British person.
I totally
But no one
agree.
cares about the average human in any country. They care about the people at top.
You're right. That was deep. Let's
Yeah.
end on that. Guys, sorry it took us so long to film a new show. Sorry Sam was so mean throughout the whole thing. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Maybe 4.
2. Bye.